Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 30th, I believe. I feel like I'm doing like a log for a special mission or something. But, well, today we're gonna have a pretty interesting day. Alright, so now we just got to Shell Station, and now we're gonna grab some fuel and maybe a Cliff Bar or two. And we're gonna head up to the mountain. Guess who's stuck in a traffic jam? Alright, so I just got to the trailhead all the way up to the summit. Probably wondering what all is gonna happen. It's not just a regular hike, showing off little scenic views and stuff like that. I mean, there will be some of that in there, I'm sure. But majority of what the reason for me being out here today is I'm actually going to scatter some of my father's ashes off of the summit of Mount Rose out here in Reno, Nevada. And it's one place that we talked about before he passed away, that he would really like to be scattered at. Well, I'm gonna get loaded up and get on the trail. You never realize how out of shape you are until you try and do something special for a loved one. But, can't really beat this view though. Alright, just in case y'all are wondering. If you've never hiked Mount Rose before, I'll get you out of the sun so you can see me. If you have never hiked Mount Rose before, it's a beautiful hike, and if you're really outdoorsy, I would very much recommend it. That is where we're heading to. If you look down, you can see a pond and stuff down there, or a lake or a reservoir. That's where we're going, up there. We're gonna probably hit the top, the highest point, so about right there. That's where I'll do a scattering. All right, now that you've gotten the stellar view, let's do this. So, pretty much how I'm really hoping this hike doesn't end up is, well, obviously me falling down the side of the mountain, broken leg, bone sticking outside of my calf muscle. That would really suck. Let's hope that it doesn't work out. The real way I'm hoping this does not turn out is something a little like this. Yeah, that would suck. Feels so good out here. Just realized this video is probably gonna be like 45 minutes long. It's just me walking through the frickin' woods. I'm sailing away. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. Oh, look, a rock. Another rock. Look at this view. Man, this is gonna be one thing that I miss about Nevada the most. But the cool thing is that Utah is gonna have plenty of this all over the place. And I'm so excited to get out there and get to exploring. Okay. Probably can't hear me all too well. I gotta look like a weirdo holding the mic like this. I'm 3/4 of the way there. Dad, you're lucky I love you.
Make the ground shake.
Okay, so I'm literally just right up the way from the summit, I believe. But look at this view. Block the mic so y'all don't get. I mean, that's crazy, because you look at how high that lake is compared to those lowlands. Like if those mountains weren't there, all of that lake wouldn't even be there. So that lake is literally as deep as those mountains are tall. God is good. Oh, man. It's crazy, the beauty that you can get just up here. I mean, it's kind of a give and take kind of thing, because I mean, you give your life to get up here almost, because it just about kills you, or at least if you're me, it does. But then you get to see all of this, and it's, I don't know, it's really humbling. I'm really happy I get to make this hike. I know my dad, I know that he'd be happy about it, and he'd be satisfied. He freaking better be, for all the hoofing I've been having to do. I've jumped up almost 3,000 feet worth of climb, so the elevation's kind of a little bit not acclimated. But well, I'll see y'all whenever I get to the summit. All right, well, we made it to the summit, and well, it's kind of emotional being up here with Dad. This is something that he and I said that we were going to do together, and we did. Well, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, his name was Terry Wayne Ezell Sr. He died of lung cancer. He fought for a good 5-6 years, and he was strong enough to hold on to see the birth of his first grandchild, my son Grayson, and getting to hold his grandchild was the last thing that he wanted to do, and he held on just long enough to be able to do that, because he passed away about 2 hours after my son was born. He left the hospital at about 10 o'clock, and I never seen him again after that. Coroner said that he died at around 11, and the coroner said it was peaceful. He said that he just looked like he sat down on the couch just to take a nap, like he just sat down and he let go. But, well, Dad, I love you, and I really enjoyed this hike, and I'm really happy that I was able to do it with you. And I'm just happy that I got to do this thing for you. This is what we talked about, and this is what I did.
So be well, my friend, until I see you again. Yeah, this is our last goodbye. It's a hell